It's a digital currency in the sense that you can mine it, and you can mine it on the mobile phone directly. As part of the mining process, you contribute to the consensus algorithm. And it is also the entry point to the Pi ecosystem, where you can see and use different Pi utilities.
The bear market is not necessarily a bad thing for the industry. The bear market get rid of all the craziness and the noises and force people to focus attention on what is real, what is really useful, what is the real use cases of crypto. So I think this is the phase for real builders and focus our attention to more substance. So bringing substance to the industry to get ready for the next wave of bull market. And as for Pi, we're basically shielded from that, especially because of our design of the enclosed network.
Yeah, so the enclosed network by construction is shielded from any market conditions. So, for example, this KYC application that we have where people need to spend 1 Pi to KYC themselves, and that Pi is split across all the people who are helping you to get your KYC validated. During the bull market, it cost 1 Pi to KYC yourself. During the crash, it still cost 1 Pi, and now during the bear market, it still costs 1 Pi. So it was completely unaffected.
But how much is 1 Pi in dollar terms?
No, we don't have that, and because that is unknown for the current period.
Yeah. Well, and one thing to consider here, unrelated to the market conditions, is that as the base mining rate has been decreasing internally in the Pi blockchain, and it used to take you about 2 days to mine 1 Pi, and now it takes about 3 days to mine 1 Pi. So it is possible that down the line that the price for the KYC can go down to people who have to pay less than 1 Pi, but completely unrelated to the market.
1 Pi is attached to the value of all the labor people spend on validating this application. So there is a very important step for us to migrate our social network to our mainnet blockchain, and the key step is called KYC. And one application of the Pi cryptocurrency is that people can pay Pi to get their IDs verified in order for them to migrate to the mainnet. And this is a very strong utility in the sense that native currency Pi is used to pay for real human labor that result in valuable work in the world.
Well, the sky is the limit. We are not here to enclose the world in just one technology. We are always open to collaborate with other technologies. We believe in open standards and open networks. We see what happens with platforms when they become too enclosed, and the power that comes with that, and also the impacts that they have to consumers. There's even in the news lately about new recent policies that the various mobile application platforms are constantly changing to enforce different rules. So we are always open. We expect that there's benefit in collaboration between platforms, of course.
World is still in a phase, including tech giants or regulators still figure out how crypto can fit into the existing economy. And that is the process as a crypto builder also need to be patient and follow and then adjust in order to fit in at the same time create innovation.
Yeah, that's where open standards help. That's where open standards help. Being more accessible through the web, through technologies that are open, helps push the ecosystem forward. Several years ago, we made a pretty unexpected move. We are all about user experience and producing a better user experience for our users. But at some point, we did something counterintuitive to user experience, which is we had the Pi app and we created the Pi browser. Where that is counterintuitive because it asks people to install 2 apps, so it's more complex. And that was several years before this recent announcements. So in a sense, we have prepared ourselves with what we think it would make sense to do, to rely more on open technologies, web browsers, and things that don't completely enclose or rely on single entities to have a single failure point in the whole process.
Are not limited only to one type of platform. Basically, we also have a testnet, or we also have a desktop, application. So. And along the journey, in addition to mining, we also educate our community about the way to achieve long-term vision. And also, in essence, our network is, free to join, to start, and more fair distribution. Unlike, many other conventional way in crypto that tokens are sold, we never sold any token, and 80% are for the community and the network. So it's basically a more fair participation into this ecosystem to build the ecosystem together. It's not just, we are not just we provide the thing for the community. It's all, the core team is only one participant of the network, and every user and member and developer have their responsibility to contribute to the network to build. And this network and ecosystem cannot be built in one day. And that's the mentality, and that's the spirit.